Hey there, I've got a question for you. How do you stay emotionally healthy and connected to others during a time of social distancing? Well, back in the olden days, people were isolated, sometimes snowstorms or just living far apart from each other, and sometimes they were isolated for months at a time. What did they do? Well, I think if you look at it, they had regular activities every day that they did to stay busy and productive. So I challenge every family who's staying in a little bit more to have a plan. Here's how it goes. Have each person in the family make a schedule of their personal activities. Make sure that this is a daily plan and that you have some kind of accountability for making sure that each family member is doing whatever it is that they've set forth to do. You want to include things like a physical goal of some sort. What kind of physical activity or exercise do you want to incorporate? An intellectual activity, such as reading or maybe taking one of those master classes. Time spent with a hobby, something maybe that you've been meaning to get around to for a while, and guess what? Now you've got the time. Another thing that is really important to include is, that spring cleaning, organizational stuff that you've been meaning to get around to and just haven't had a chance. You can stay connected through these activities. One, through some family accountability. Two, you can have conversations with each other about these things and check in. How was your day? What did you do? Were you successful? Are there still some things on your list that you wanted to get around to? You can find some extra connectivity through perhaps a craft project or a hobby. This would be a great time to work on that gift that you'd love to make for someone, maybe a journal of some of your memories or compiling a playlist of favorite songs. And maybe when you're doing it, you put pictures of that person around the room so that you can be inspired by them. Think about them while you're working on the special project, and then you can give it to them for a holiday or birthday down the road. This is a precious time to have this extra gift of time. It's really important that we have our regular schedule of activities each day and then sprinkle in what I call the condiments of social media, video games, television, that sort of thing. But I think they should be factored in last, not first. If every family looks within, this can be a gift of extra time. Guys, the world has pressed that old pause button for us, and we can do some amazing things with it. I'm Dr. Kimberly Harrison. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I hang out at the Conative group in Houston, Texas. My passion is helping people do the best they can with what they've got. I hope your family will maximize this gift of time. See you soon.